Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another budgeting video, and today's video is actually going to be my October monthly budget video. As you guys know, I do use the Erin Condren Colorful Deluxe Monthly Planner as my budgeting planner. So I'm going to go ahead and flip to the page after the monthly view. If you guys haven't checked it out, I did do my sinking funds video. I'll go ahead and link it down below, as well as put a card up top so you guys can check that out. You guys will check it out before or after this video, it doesn't really matter, but I already do have the amount set for that, so that's why I'm telling you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to this page because usually on this page is where I put my variable income. So usually my variable income comes from either Poshmark. I know the last 2 months it's been financial aid, and hopefully soon it will be YouTube. But as for now, I'm only going to have Poshmark. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm actually not done with my September budget just because I am still in the last couple of days of September, but this is basically how my budgets usually look like. I have done 2 of them so far. I've done my August and my September one on camera, so now I'm going to be doing my October monthly budget. It is going to be pretty much the same structure that I've been having because I really feel like this has been working for me super great. So this is basically what I'm going to be recreating for the month of October. So we're gonna go ahead and flip back. You guys know that I absolutely love these Erin Condren sticker sheets. For this month, I'm going to be using this one, which I believe was the Spooktacular circles or Halloween circles, something like that. As always, I will be sure to link everything down below. I am not 100% sure of the name right now, but this one is just the kind of Halloween themed sticker sheet. And if you guys are wondering why this one is missing, it is because I already used it in my sinking funds. So I tried to pretty much use this sticker sheet for the whole month of October for my budget planners, and it usually does end up working out. The things that I don't end up using most of the times are these checklists, but I am going to be trying to use them up this time. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to be getting one of these stickers, and they are actually the same exact ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and just take this bottom one, and I'm going to just go ahead and bring it as far up as I can. So usually it's right here. And I'm just going to line that up. Just like that. That's really cute. And then for my October sticker, I'm going to be bringing in this Erin Condren sticker book. This is the Always a Reason and Season to Celebrate sticker book, which has all of the months. And I have hauled this in the past. I've used this for August, September, and I'm going to be using October. So this is where I'm going to be getting that October sticker, and I absolutely love this script. Okay, there's like a little piece of sticker here. Okay, there we go. Just stick it back in there. And I'm going to just try to put it in the middle, as much in the middle as I can. I think it's going to be perfect right there. There we go. So that looks very cute to me. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to my setup. I'm probably going to fast forward this part because I don't want to bore you guys, and I don't think I'll be saying much during it. I'll probably just be really focused that the lines are straight enough for me. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that and fast forward. Before I leave, I do want to tell you guys what pen I'm going to be using for today. This is the Pilot Precise V5 Extra Fine Rolling Ball pen. I actually have been using this for school, and I'm not going to lie, it does bleed into the regular notebook paper, but Erin Condren is a little bit thicker, so I sure hope that this won't happen with this paper. I don't think it will just because of how thick this paper is, but we will see. So let me go ahead and just stop rambling and start setting up my budget. You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time. Would you break up just because I told you what I did last night? I recall the times you said you're sorry. I'm still not sure if you told her. Okay, so this is pretty much how it's looking like, and I am actually just going to go ahead and leave it like that. I'm not going to total it up just because I do have a couple more categories this time. I think one or two, or maybe one stayed the same and then I added one more. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. So as you guys may or may not know, I'm not going to go ahead and put any estimated or anything really in my income. You guys will probably never see that just because I don't feel comfortable showing that. Maybe in the future, but as of right now, I'm okay. So I'm going to zoom you guys in just so you guys can start seeing my expenses and my budget for them. So for the first category, as always, I'm going to be having food. So food. And for food, I am budgeting $150. I've been budgeting $150 for food so far, and that has been really working out for me. Like I said, I don't have to budget that much for food because I've been eating a lot at home just because my mom has been really into cooking healthy meals. So I try to eat at home as many times as I can during the week. But whenever I don't, I will just go ahead and use that for my budget, or whenever I want to buy groceries or maybe like cake cups and stuff. That's usually where my money goes. Then next, I'm going to be putting in my gas. And this is going to be the gas for my car. I have been doing a trial and error kind of with my budget on that. The first time I was budgeting, I gave myself $100, then I went up to $110, and this month I am going to be going up to $120. And the reason why I'm going up to $120 is because my car takes around like $50 to get full, and I've been having to drive a lot for both school as well as work. So that just gives me a little buffer just in case, so I will be good with that. I think 120 should be okay. If I see that I use a little bit less, then of course for next month I'll go ahead and lessen that amount. Next, I'm going to go ahead and be putting my phone bill. And for my phone bill, as you guys saw, it was pretty high in August, so I thought that it was going to be that high. I actually gave myself $125 last month, but it turns out that since I took out a feature from my data plan, that brought it down a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and budget $115 for that instead. And that should be more than enough because I believe my phone bill for September turned out to be around like 111, 112, and there's no reason for it to go up unless I get like a new phone, which I am thinking about it, guys. I am really thinking about it. Next, I am going to put my shopping category. So for shopping, I kind of have been going a little bit crazy just because I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I am a shopper. Like, I love shopping for things, whether it be for myself or for other people. I don't know. I just love shopping, especially online shopping has me hooked all the time. I've been giving myself around $100, but I think for this month, I'm gonna go ahead and lower it to, I was gonna say $60, but the thing is that I did want to do a couple of Halloween makeup tutorials, so if I end up buying things, they would come out from that shopping section. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give myself $70. I don't know how I feel about that, but it will be good just because I won't be spending as much as I've been spending this past month, and I could actually save more money for things like Black Friday shopping, Christmas shopping, and all of that. So I am definitely okay with 70. I just really have to make it work, and I am definitely determined to do so. I am going to go ahead and with my bills, and these are all of my credit cards. If you guys have not been watching my channel, I do have a pretty good amount of credit cards and credit card debt. So yeah, that's just my life, and I'm trying to pay those off, and I have been doing good for the past months. My first one is going to be PayPal, especially because I had FAFSA, so I could pay like a chunk of it off. But for now, since I don't have financial aid anymore, I'm going to go ahead and just make pretty much the minimum payments for some of them and a little bit more for others. So for PayPal, I'm going to go ahead and pay $90. Then I have Forever 21, and that is going to be $30. Then I have Walmart, and for that I'm going to be paying $40. Then I have Bank of America, and if you guys have not seen my monthly views and my weekly check-in videos, then you guys would not know this, but I actually do have 2 credit cards from Bank of America. One of them is their rewards credit cards and the other one is their travel rewards credit card that I actually got before I went to Italy this summer. So for those, I'm going to do $65. Then I have Victoria's Secret. That one I'm going to do $30. And then Amazon. And for that one, I'm going to be doing $30 as well. My lowest bill is my Spotify bill. And that one is actually $5 because I do have the student discount. And then an expense section that I started last month was my school supplies section, and I think that one was really good for last month just because I was buying expenses like my parking permit, some books for my classes, and all of that good stuff. So for this month, I'm actually going to have a school section, so I'm just going to go ahead and put school. But I'm going to go ahead and give myself $10 for printing for the month. I do actually own a printer, but I don't know what's been going on with it. It hasn't been taking the color ink that I've been purchasing. I've purchased like different color inks like 3 times and it just won't take the color ink. It'll take the black one but just not the color ink, and it just won't let me print because it'll say that the color ink is empty. So I just did not want to deal with that anymore, and I've just made a decision that I'm just going to strictly print at school, which is totally fine. Like, it's not that bad. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself $10 for printing for this month, as well as I do have to pay my graduation application. I actually have decided that I will be graduating this semester, so I'm super excited. So now I have to pay that, and that is $55. So it's going to be 55 plus 10. It's going to come out to 65 for school. And then my next category is going to be a new one that I'm going to be adding, which is a gifts category. And the reason I'm going to go ahead and add this gifts category is because I've been having like birthdays these past couple of months that I've been needing to buy presents for. So this month I do have my friend Elisa's birthday, so I'm going to go ahead and budget $30 for that. She has this Amazon wish list she sent me the link to, and things that she has there are pretty inexpensive, so I hope to buy her a couple of things with the $30. I might exceed that just a little bit, but if I do, it's totally fine. And then next we have, oh, I'm actually supposed to make one more line. Yeah, I missed a line. No, I hate making the lines like after the fact. I feel like I've said this before. I feel like this is me every time I do a budget. Okay. There we go. Okay, that looks really ugly. Okay, it's cool. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to be putting my sinking funds. And I am not sure if I will be posting my sinking funds video before or after this one. So if I post it before, I will have a link to it. But if I don't, just go ahead and come back for that. But the total for that this month is going to be $175. And then last but not least, I have my unbudgeted. And for this month, I have decided not to budget the unbudgeted section. And the reason being is because I don't want to have any more wiggle room. I really want to get down to crunching numbers and really stay in my budget that I'm giving myself. So I don't want to give myself, like I said, any wiggle room to spend more money than I really don't need to. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at 0. And then if something does end up happening, I will put it in the actual, but if it doesn't, that would be more ideal. So next I'm just going to go ahead and make the line to total up my expenses. And I'm just going to go ahead and add all of my expenses now. So we have 150 plus 120 plus 115 plus 70 plus 90 plus 30 plus 40 plus 65 plus 30, 35, 65, 30, 175. And that comes out to $1,015. I'm going to go ahead and write that up. here. So 0051101. So $1,015. And then the last thing that I'm going to do for this is I'm going to be getting this pumpkin thing right here that I usually do for my savings, and I'm going to write October total savings. So October total savings, and I'm just going to write right there. I usually put like a little money sign there, but I think the pumpkin is enough for me this month. And just put it down here. Just like so. And that is pretty much it for this month's monthly budget. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I have been really into, like I said, crunching numbers and making sure that I stay in my budget. So even though I have lowered the amount for, let's say, my shopping category, I have up the amount for my gas instead. So I think that's perfectly fine just to stay in budget and save as much money as I can. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will link everything that I use down below. Don't forget to check out those links, as well as 2 other links that I always have in the down bar, which are the one that get you $10 off your first Erin Condren purchase, and 2, which is an affiliate link that just gives me a little bit of kickback whenever it is that you guys purchase anything from the Erin Condren website through that link. Give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, let me know if you do budget videos. I have been really into watching budget videos, so if you have, let's say, an October budget video that I can watch, go ahead and let me know. Tell me. I make budget videos as well, and I will definitely check them out. I love seeing people's different categories and kind of amounts that they have set, just because it gives me idea to what I can set my amounts to. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, as well as don't forget to click on that notification bell just so you guys can get notifications whenever I post a new video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time.